Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
Welcome back, everyone. Happy Friday night. We are live out at Sheldon High School as Mike Scow and Jake Zibin will bring you our first Friday night game of the week. Friday Night Blitz starts tonight. It's going to be a great one. It is hot down on the field so far. Temperature's been in the 90s today. Boys are getting well hydrated. They are all set. But I want to draw your attention back off towards the south and southwest there. That, what I believe, is some of the smoke plume coming up from the fire near Cresswell. We've been watching this. My camera lady, Kathleen, showing us that it's out there. So just another indication to the hot, dry forecast that we've got. That, along with some of the Deception Complex smoke, is going to be working its way in the valley. So do expect it to be hazy for the rest of tonight and likely tomorrow as well. Let's go outside of the Storm Tracker 9 live radar sweep and show you what we've got for our conditions. As we mentioned, red flag warning extends through tomorrow evening. Temperatures are going to be in the mid-90s tomorrow. Winds gusty and dry. Humidity levels at around 10 to 15 to 20% max. That is just critical fire danger. And look at the temperatures today. 98 in Eugene. You say to yourself, Self, that's got to be a record. No, 101 is the record set back in 1944, but that's still pretty darn hot. 98 in both Roseburg and Medford. How about 93 in North Bend and Newport? 50s in Brookings. Marine layer has been creeping up. The coastline will continue to do so overnight tonight and tomorrow. So let's check out your weather headlines. 32 days of 90-plus degrees or more tomorrow. That will set an all-time new record for us here in Eugene and Springfield. It's going to be hot and hazy for duck fans. As we mentioned, the flyer concerns. And then we'll finally start seeing things cool down as we get to next week. Overnight tonight, we'll dip down into the mid to low 50s. We'll see the marine layer basically just hold along the coast, which is basically where it is right now. At North Bend, they were at 92 today, 57 degrees now. Now it's 79 out towards the beach in Florence. You get downtown Florence, it's probably still in the upper 80s and low to mid 90s here in the valley. So headed out tonight to any of the area football games, it's going to be very warm. Hot high pressure at the surface sitting just east of the Cascades, continuing to funnel things offshore. You can see the marine layer slowly trying to creep up the coastline. Otherwise, that big ridge of high pressure pushing the jet stream well into Western Canada. And that's going to keep us under a pretty good sizzler of a forecast as we head towards tomorrow as well. So we'll go hot and hazy, 95 degrees for kickoff with the Ducks taking on Michigan State. Sparty's going to be warm as well with the temperatures well into the 90s through probably halftime. All right, for the coast tomorrow, the morning marine layer will be there. We should get back to partly sunny skies. A little warmer in Newport and Florence in the low 70s, mid to low 60s as you get to the south coast. Darn right hot again in the Umpqua Basin tomorrow with temperatures in mid to upper 90s. We'll be in the upper 80s towards Willamette Pass. Still a little smoky and hot and hazy in Oak Ridge at around 92 degrees. Here in Central Oregon, we'll look at temperatures around 84 to 82 degrees, so much more comfortable up in the mountains and here in the valley. Record-setting heat tomorrow with the temperatures in the mid-90s. 7-day forecast for the coast will look like this. The temperatures will likely cool off into the mid-60s for everybody at the coast, and we'll bring back some drizzle chances in mainly Sunday night into Monday. For the Umpqua Basin, upper 90s tomorrow, low 90s Sunday, finally cooling off into the low 80s by Tuesday. For the Cascades, it will be very, very dry. If you're going to be camping this weekend, please make sure that your fire is attended to. And finally, here in the Willamette Valley, hot and dry tomorrow. Then finally start to see the heat breakdown as we get in towards Monday and Tuesday in the upper 70s. But a very quick return, though, back into the upper 80s. So Matt Renee, as we mentioned, it's breezy out here this afternoon. It's hot, but it actually doesn't feel that bad. But still, as I said, we can see the smoke behind us there. Just got to be careful this weekend.
I can hear the music behind you, that's for sure.
Thank you very much, Justin. All right, we're about